Are you ready to kick butt in 2025? I know that sounds cheesy, but I'm ready to see you hit your goals. I know that you are watching this video because you want to have some amazing results in your business in 2025. And I want to share with you some of the tools that I will definitely be using next year so that I can have success in my event industry business. So for those of you that are new to my channel, hello, my name is Jessie Gary. I am a corporate event planner. I have been in the industry for 14 amazing years, and I have had a lot of ups and downs. However, on this channel, we talk about all of the unsexy things about being a business owner, specifically in the event industry. So if you're someone that wants to learn about all the tools that can help you with growing and scaling your business in 2025, you want to tune in. One of my most popular videos on this channel is about the tools that I use as an event planner. So I thought it was time to update that video because that video was about 3 years old, and I have some new apps in which I use and platforms that I highly recommend for you to use in your business. They're going to range from finance to marketing to CRMs. Of course, there's a little bit of everything in between. So I want to share with you first the tools that's going to help you with your productivity. The first tool that I want to share with you is Asana. On my last video, people kept asking about why to use Asana. I do use Asana for various reasons. The first reason I like to do is I use it for currently my sales management so that I can keep on top of when I have people I'm doing outreach into pitching my business. I know that sometimes we always only focus on inbound, but I think it's good to have a balance of inbound and outbound, as well as I do use it for my goal setting as well as my social media content. So I am probably on Asana. I don't want to say probably. I am on Asana every day. Every work day, I am on Asana because I'm either coming up with content ideas, I'm either doing YouTube video research, or I'm just dealing with some sales clients for my corporate event clients. I do have a free resource that I will make sure to have in the description for those of you that are trying to be able to get more confident with planning out your upcoming year. I have my Asana boards in there, as well as some other really cool templates that can help you with having success with creating your goals and having consistency in 2025. The second one is going to be Google Workspace. Google Workspace is for anyone that has a Google account, and it's free. And the reason why you want to be using Google is because it allows for you to have your Google My Business, which I talk about on here as well. It does allow for you to have your email that's attached. And then for those of you that don't want people having your actual direct phone number, you can have a Google Voice. Those are perks to Google Workspace. But the reason why I recommend for you to use Google Workspace is so that we can keep our information organized and accessible for growth. I have been using Google Workspaces for, I would say, at least 10 years at this point, it feels like. I use it to keep track of my event content. So in my Google Drive, I have a folder for my event content, and I keep all of my content organized by month. And the reason why is that when it's time to create social media content, I can easily go into my content folder for October or January, look at previous years, and use that type of content for upcoming posts. So I don't have to be on a hamster wheel constantly creating content. And the thing about that is that if you are a one person team right now, but eventually you're looking to get an admin, or maybe you do have team members and you're the only one with everything on your cell phone, I highly recommend you using Google Drive and keeping things organized so that you can have your training materials in one folder. You can have any of your templates in another folder. You can have your photos in another folder. Keep yourself organized. And that's why I recommend both Asana and Google to keep yourself organized, because productivity is key. If it's costing you time, it's costing you money, and we're not doing that in 2025. The second group of apps and tools I want to talk about are going to be for marketing. And I know there's a lot of different tools and apps out there, but I want to share with you the first one that I recommend when it comes to content scheduling, as well as being able to have the analytics to your business, and that's Metricool. Metricool is a platform that allows for you to schedule out content on multiple platforms, which makes it easy for repurposing And then you also get really cool analytical information for each one of those platforms. I do have a paid account. I use it for both of my businesses, Greeneyedambition, as well as my event planning company. And it does help. This is something that's great for those of you that are solopreneurs, but this is also something wonderful for you and your team to use as well, so that you can schedule content, because we're not going to be doing everything on the fly. You can try, but I just always say that's stressful, especially when there are other things you can be doing with your time. The other platform I recommend is InShot. InShot is great for editing videos. This is what I use for creating videos. I know for those of you that probably are using TikTok, you use CapCut, but InShot is a great platform that allows for you to edit your videos with ease. They have a lot of the functionality that CapCut has, and I'm just recommending the platform that I use. And I believe I have the free account, which is great. And if I do, it's again, probably if I have a paid version, it might be like $10, $12 a year. So it's not an expensive one. And I've been using InShot now for at least 3 to 4 years. The third tool or platform I recommend for marketing, Canva, of course. And Canva is great because you can do everything in it. And plus, they have the new functionality for AI. And they have a really wide span of templates now. I do have the paid version of Canva because I like to store all of my brand cards and kits in there. So it makes it easy to just rinse and repeat all of the content. And what you'll find is if you use Canva and you use InShot, and then you also use the tip that I gave about keeping your content organized in a Google Drive, you can easily then go into a platform like Metricool and put all of the content that you're needing to market your business effectively in there. One of the things that I really aim to do is get all of my content for the month done at one time. And that usually takes a few days between me and my team. And then that way we can focus on all the other things inside of our business instead of just always creating content, because I'm not a content creator. I'm a business owner that uses content to market my business. The next group of apps I recommend to use are going to be linked to finance, because finance is the key to your business. Like, you have to know what money is coming in and out of your business. Like, I don't know how else to say this. You got to know what's coming in and out of your business. So the first app I want to recommend, which I talk about often, is QuickBooks. QuickBooks is the best solution right now on the marketplace. Yes, it might cost you $15 a month or maybe even $20 a month. You do want to talk to a tax professional, but that is considered a business expense. So in a year, it's going to cost you 12 times 20, so it's 240, which can then be a tax deduction if you do this correctly and you have your business registered as a business. For you to be able to keep track of all of your receipts, I have found that when people are trying to avoid paying the $20 a month with the QuickBooks Self-Employed, start there. You don't have to go and get the $300, $400 package to put on your laptop. Start with QuickBooks Self-Employed, because the QuickBooks Self-Employed does have a mileage tracker. So when you are going to events, you're going grocery shopping, you're going to do site visits, all these things, you want to be keeping track of all of that so that you're able to make sure that your business is not paying more in taxes because you don't have a way to keep track of it. The second app that I have started using and I will continue to use is one that you may not be familiar with, but it's called SoFi. SoFi does allow for you, if you do use my affiliate link, they do give you a special discount as well as some extra cash into your account. So just look at that, click, but it's an online bank. The reason why I started doing that is because one of the journeys I'm personally on is trying to prepare for retirement. Am I aggressively doing it right now? No. Should I be? Yes. So with SoFi, it is an online bank. And the reason why I have that there is because they have a high interest yield savings account. So if you set yourself up to get direct deposit inside of that account through your business, you can get up to a 4% interest on your savings. So what I end up doing, for those of you that follow like the Dave Ramsey and the envelope methods, all those different ones, they usually say have your emergency fund and then have other buckets that you're saving money towards. That's what I use SoFi for my personal finance. You are a business owner. You need to have your business money separate from your personal money. One, because that can be murky when it comes to taxes. And two, you want to start stepping into really being legitimate with your business. And that also helps you of understanding Is your business able to pay you? And if the answer is no, that might be okay for right now. But if you create a strategy using that free resource that I have in the description, you'll be able to have plans to get things in a better direction so that you can start making money and paying yourself legitimately in your business. The third app that I'm going to start using, and this is a new one, I have done videos about this and content about this book before, but the platform is called Relay. You may not have heard it because honestly, I just found out about Relay in the past 5 months. I am planning on going effective and using Relay heading into next year. And the reason why I recommend Relay is because this applies the profit first method. If you've seen the book, Profit First, it talks about why it's important for business owners to ensure that they are not stealing from their businesses. That's the best way I can say it. Stop stealing from your business. But with Relay, it allows for you to set up specific percentages based off of money that's coming in so that the specific amounts go to either your operating expense, to your owner pay, to your taxes, as well as into your profit account. I'm not going to go into great detail about how Profit First Method works, but I'm recommending this going for you as I am new to this platform as well. SoFi and Relay are free to use, just so you know, there's no fees associated to it. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I too, in all transparency, have I've always had different bank accounts, but sometimes I feel like I'm moving things in ways that I don't want to move inside of my business, because 2025 is going to be about being on point with my business finances, because I got mentioned, I am really trying to get into a position of being intentional with my income, but most importantly, intentional with my retirement and having a consistent plan that I'm following. So I recommend checking out both of those apps, but also, of course, QuickBooks for your financial health. The next app platform I want to talk about, it comes down to client management. And of course, I'm going to talk about HoneyBook. I know that there has been some discord around different CRMs and people having issues with price increases, specifically even with HoneyBook. The thing is that I've said this before, if it's costing you time, it's costing you money. You only have a certain amount of time in a day to do certain things. And with certain increases, I'd rather adjust my pricing so it makes sense for me to use platforms that allow for me to be productive and give my client a great experience compared to going to just doing things manually again, because that's not happening. But for those of you that have never heard of HoneyBook, HoneyBook is a great all-in-one platform that allows for you to email, have schedulers so people can schedule times to talk with you. You can get paid, you can get contracts signed. You can have the ability to have a really cool portal for those of you that do photography, DJs. Like, it's a really great platform to do all the things that you need to do when it comes to back office with your client so that you can have a seamless experience for them. And then also it can make it a lot more seamless to work with your clients because you're not stressed out. That's why I love the automation feature inside of HoneyBook, because we are not wasting time. The next segment is going to be about bonus, or I guess it's going to be about bonus apps that I recommend to you. Okay, the first one is the app I'm using right now, and it's Riverside FM. It is a platform that allows for you to record videos, edit them, if you're doing podcasts and things like that. The reason why I recommend this to you is because I find that a lot of people are looking for ways to either grow on YouTube or on Instagram, and we're looking for ways to be able to stream on platforms, be it on Facebook, and do it with ease. I love Riverside. I've been using them, I would say, for about 3 to 4 years. And I love the fact that they have some really cool technology in it that allows for editing long form video to not be painful. It allows for you to do really cool text and verbiage and include pop-ups. I use it for all of my interviews and all of my YouTube content. So I don't want to be the gatekeeper to what's helping me with staying consistent on social media. So I recommend Riverside FM. The other platform that I want to recommend that comes to, like, I guess, marketing your business in theory or content creation is going to be ConvertKit. ConvertKit is the platform that I use for email marketing. Yes, even as a corporate event planner, I do email marketing. In fact, email marketing is one of the ways that inside of my business we grow and we're able to keep our clients interacted with the services we provide. And it really creates this culture of people seeking answers through our services. And if I should ever do a video on like some of the things I like to do inside of email marketing, just let me know. But ConvertKit is a really great platform. The reason why I use ConvertKit compared to other platforms is because of my open rate. I've been doing emails marketing inside of my business probably for 12 to 13 of the 14 years I've been in business. And the main reason why is because people don't always know how to work with you. If they came to you for one thing, they may not know how to repeatedly work with you. And so I was doing emails all the time, and then I switched to another platform, and my email open rate went horribly down. It got to the point where my clients were reaching out to me to ask, "Hey, Jesse, are you still even doing emails?" Which is not a good thing. So since they did that, I decided to change to ConvertKit, and now my open rate is back to what it used to be, and I'm able to monitor how many people click on links inside of my emails, and I'm able to have a strategy. Plus, if I have free downloads for my clients, because I do use Pinterest to help with marketing my event business as well. And then I have a lead magnet that is on my Instagram page for my event business as well. So you can do drip sequences, you can sell products as well on ConvertKit. So it's not only for email marketing. I know that one of the things that a lot of people are looking for is additional income streams inside of their event business. And you may be thinking, I want to do digital products. I might want to sell ebooks. You may want to have bundles. Whatever it is, you can do all that kind of stuff in ConvertKit. And ConvertKit is a really great platform. And again, I have a link in the bottom for you to check it out. And there you have it. A lot of different apps. I know it sounds like a lot. I get that. But here's the thing. If you're a solopreneur right now, I would say pick out which areas you're needing the most support with right now and check out those platforms. Each and every one of them are necessary inside of my business. And the thing is that as I even watch content from other people that have larger businesses than I do, they have even more apps because it's more effective in their business. Because when you have people working with you, you don't want for them to have to go and do things in a super long way around the bend when there's a way to do it easier and more effectively. So you're not paying people to kill time, or you're not killing time when you can be making money. So these apps are 100% what I recommend. I use them all. And I'm really excited to share what my experience with Relay is going into 2025, because I'm really excited to set goals inside of my personal finance journey so that I can have not only success and revenue coming into my business, but also having success in my personal life and my personal goals. So now I want to hear from you. Which one of the apps you're going to try? Comment below, and I want to hear from you. And thanks again for watching this video. And until the next time, peace.